Cryptocurrency investing. Pros and cons, what no one tells you. What if I told you that the same investment that made people millionaires overnight is also the reason thousands lost everything? And here's the crazy part. Most beginners are making one mistake that guarantees failure. In this video, I'm going to break down the real pros and cons of cryptocurrency investing. But more importantly, I'll reveal the hidden truth no one talks about, and it could completely change how you invest. Because crypto is not what you think it is. Section 1. What is crypto really? Before we talk about the pros and cons, you need to understand what crypto actually is. Because if you misunderstand this, you're already losing money. Cryptocurrency is a digital asset powered by blockchain technology. No banks, no middlemen, just decentralized systems. Sounds powerful, right? But that same power is also its biggest weakness. We'll get to that in a minute. Section 2. Pros of crypto. 1. Massive profit potential. People have turned small investments into life-changing money. $1,000 into millions. Sounds insane, but it happened. But here's what nobody tells you. Those stories are rare. Still, the upside is real. Crypto markets move fast, faster than stocks. 2. Decentralization. No government control, no banks freezing your money. You are your own bank. But what happens when you make a mistake? There's no one to fix it. Keep that in mind. 3. Accessibility. Anyone can invest. All you need is a phone and internet. No barriers, no gatekeepers, which is exactly why so many people lose money. 4. Innovation and future potential. Crypto isn't just money, it's technology. Smart contracts, DeFi, NFTs. This could reshape the entire financial system, or it could collapse under regulation. We'll talk about that soon. Section 3. Cons of crypto. Now let's talk about the dark side. 1. Extreme volatility. Prices can skyrocket or crash overnight. You can make 50% in a week or lose 70% just as fast. This is not a stable investment. 2. Lack of regulation. Sounds like a pro, but it's also a con. No rules that shun freedom, but also shun scams, fraud, and zero protection. If you get scammed, your money is gone forever. 3. Security risks. Hacks. Lost passwords, fake platforms. Billions of dollars have been stolen in crypto, and most people don't even know how it happens. 4. Emotional investing. This is where most people fail. Fear, greed, panic. People buy high and sell low. Not because they're stupid, but because they're emotional. Section 4. The truth no one tells you. Remember the mistake I mentioned at the beginning? Here it is. People treat crypto like a gamble, not an investment. That's the real problem. Crypto doesn't make you rich. Your strategy does. Most people jump in without knowledge, without discipline, without a plan, and the market punishes them for it. Section 5. Should you invest in crypto? So, is crypto worth it? The answer is, it depends. If you're looking for quick money, you'll probably lose. But if you approach it with strategy, patience, and risk management, it can be a powerful tool. Section 6. The biggest lie about crypto. Crypto is easy money. That's the biggest lie on the internet, because if it were easy, everyone would be rich. The truth, crypto is simple to enter, but extremely hard to master. And the next mistake proves exactly why. Section 7. Timing the market. Everyone thinks they can buy at the bottom and sell at the top. Almost no one does. Even professionals fail at this. Trying to time the market is like gambling with confidence. So what actually works? I'll show you soon. Section 8. Why most people lose money in crypto. 90% of investors lose money. Not because crypto is bad, but because their behavior is. They chase hype. They follow influencers. They panic sell. Crypto doesn't destroy people. Their decisions do. Section 9. The psychology behind crypto. Crypto is not just a financial game. It's a psychological war. And most people lose before they even realize it. Fear when prices drop. greed when prices rise. Master this, and you're already ahead of 90% of investors. Section 10, short-term vs long-term investing. Are you trading or investing because they're not the same? And confusing them is one of the fastest ways to lose money. Short-term, run, stress, risk, volatility. Long-term, run, patience, strategy, compounding. The real winners, they play a different game. Section 11, how to protect your crypto. Making money is one thing, keeping it is another. And this is where most people fail badly. Use secure wallets, enable 2FA, avoid suspicious links, because one mistake can erase everything. Section 12, government and regulation. What if governments decide to control crypto? Because they already are. Regulation can legitimize crypto, destroy certain projects overnight, and the next years will decide everything. Section 13, diversification, the safety net. Putting all your money into one coin? That's not investing, that's gambling. Smart investors spread risk. Bitcoin, altcoins, maybe even outside crypto. Don't bet everything on one outcome. Section 14, hype versus real value. Not all cryptocurrencies are equal. Some are revolutionary, others are pure hype, and most beginners can't tell the difference. If it sounds too good to be true, it probably is. Section 15, patience. The market rewards patience, but punishes impatience, and most people can't wait. They want fast results, instant success. But real wealth in crypto takes time. Section 16, exit strategy. When do you sell? Everyone talks about buying, but no one talks about selling, and that's where money is really made. When do you take profits? When do you exit? If you don't decide this in advance, emotions will decide for you. Section 17, the danger of following influencers. What if the person you trust is actually making money from your losses? Because in crypto, that happens all the time. Influencers promote coins, not because they believe in them, but because they got in early. By the time you see it, it's already too late. Section 18, FOMO, the silent killer. Fear of missing out. This one emotion has destroyed more portfolios than any market crash, because when everyone is buying, that's usually when you shouldn't. People jump in late, right before the drop. FOMO turns smart people into emotional investors. Section 19, market cycles, what goes up. Crypto doesn't just go up, it moves in cycles. And if you don't understand this, you'll always be late. Bull markets create millionaires. Bear markets destroy beginners. The smart ones, they prepare before the cycle begins. Section 20, Bitcoin versus altcoins. Not all crypto is created equal, and confusing this can cost you everything. Bitcoin, traction's stability, relatively. Altcoins, traction, higher risk, higher reward. But most people chase altcoins and ignore the foundation. Section 21, stable coins, safe or not. Stable coins are safe, that's what people think, until they're not. Some stable coins have collapsed before, wiping out billions. Nothing in crypto is 100% safe. Section 22, scams you must avoid. If it sounds too good to be true, it is. Crypto is full of traps, fake giveaways, Ponzi schemes, rug pulls, and they're getting smarter every day. Section 23, the role of social media. Twitter, YouTube, TikTok. These platforms move the market, but not in your favor. Hype spreads fast, fear spreads faster. If you follow the crowd, you'll get the crowd's results. Section 24, speed of money, why crypto feels addictive. Crypto moves fast, and that's what makes it dangerous, because fast money feels exciting. Dopamine kicks in. You check charts constantly, and before you realize it, you're not investing anymore. You're addicted. Section 25, crypto vs traditional investing. Stocks versus crypto. Which one wins? Wrong question. The real question is, which one fits your strategy? Stocks, chart slower, more stable. Crypto, shark, faster, more volatile. Smart investors don't choose one, they understand both. Section 26, your personal strategy, final clarity. There is no perfect strategy, only your strategy, and copying others is a mistake. Your risk tolerance, your goals, your timeline, that's what should define your moves. But here's the thing. The biggest opportunity in crypto is still ahead, and most people will miss it, not because they don't have money, but because they don't have the right mindset. So the question is, will you be one of them? If you want to learn how to invest smart, not emotional, make sure to subscribe, because in the next video, I'm going to show you exactly how beginners should start investing in crypto step by step. And trust me, you don't want to miss that.